My name is John Watson. I'm a financial protection attorney in Alabama. And what we want to talk about in this video is when you send a dispute letter to a debt collector, how do you keep track of that? What kind of deadlines do you have? And just sort of the logistical aspect of that. So we're not going to cover this in detail because we have videos and articles on this, but basically a very simple dispute letter is you send it to the company and say, I dispute owing any debt to you. If you think I owe a debt, send me proof in writing, and don't call my cell phone. And then you give them your cell phone number and you say, look, if you think I ever gave permission to call my cell phone, I'm revoking that permission. All right, so you have that printed out or you hand wrote it, whatever it is. Make sure that you have an identical copy. The easy way is you print out two of these, or if you handwrite it, then run it through a copier. And so you've got two physical copies of this. You sign both of them, and then you send one of them. You send it certified mail. And then when you get the green card back, you scan that in, or take a picture with your phone, and then you attach, just staple it, it's the easiest way to do it, staple the green card to the version that you have. Remember, because you printed out two of them, you mailed one of them, the second one you've got, just staple that green card to that so you can prove that Midland Funding or Amsure, LVNV Portfolio, whoever it is, that they got the green card and you know exactly what you sent as far as the dispute. And then in about 30 to 60 days after they receive that letter, pull your credit reports and see, did they update your credit report? And if they updated, did they show it as consumer disputes? If they did, then they did the right thing. If they did not do that, so they updated it, but they don't say anything about being disputed, then that may be a violation of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which may allow you to sue that debt collector and get money damages. And in at least every case that I've ever had where we've done that, our requirement has been, you got to get rid of the debt, you have to get this off my credit report, and you got to pay money damages. Because there's no excuse when they get that dispute letter that says, I dispute this debt, they have to mark it as disputed. Now sometimes these guys will try to get cute and they'll go, well, you know, you have to prove that we're wrong. No, I don't have to prove that. All I have to do as a consumer is say I dispute it, and then you as a debt collector must mark it as disputed. They'll go, well, it's got to be in writing. Well, that's why you do it in writing. It actually doesn't have to be. You can just call them on the phone, but do it in writing. And then they'll go, well, you never sent us that dispute letter. You go, but I got the green card. And then they go, well, okay, you disputed it in writing, green card. No, wait. You never disputed it. You just sent us a letter telling us that we were the most professional, kind, wonderful debt collectors ever. That's what your letter said. And we accidentally threw it away, or we scanned it in, then we had a computer problem. You go, no, because I have the identical letter I sent to you, and I stapled my green card to it. And then at that point they go, oh, okay, well, all right, let's talk about how to settle this case. So you can get mad at them for lying, or you can say, you know what, this is what they do. They lie. That's just what abusive debt collectors do. The ones that are honest will never have this problem because they'll update your credit report and show it as disputed. But the ones that are abusive, that harass you, that will do these violations of the law, they have no problem in their mind lying to you. They're like, hey, it's just part of the business. Well, okay. You know, it's what they say, business is business. All right, well, we sued you. Now we're just talking money damages. What are you going to have to pay to make this lawsuit go away? And if they won't pay it, then you move forward with the lawsuit and you get to a jury, and then let a jury decide if this was appropriate or inappropriate. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. The real key to this is to make sure that you are documenting everything. and that you have a physical copy of that letter. So you got the letter, you sign it, you keep that, then when that green card comes back, you staple it, and then pull your credit reports. And if you have any questions about this and you live in Alabama, give us a call, 205-879-2447. We represent folks from all over Alabama, from Huntsville, Birmingham, Gadsden, Anniston, Montgomery, Dothan, Mobile, really every place in Alabama we represent consumers. So feel free to give us a call, or you can contact us through our website, alabamaconsumer.com. Thank you.